Oh, alright, we're here. We're gaming. Jojo, I will say the most scared I have ever been from you is right now in chat, where you have the first message in chat for today is your backwards smiley face. Oh, you're in August right now? Okay. I don't know how you make so much progress so quickly. I don't know, it's probably because I dick around in Tartarus so much and, kill the Reaper like 5 times. Oh wait, it's like the week before finals, I think. It's your backwards smiley. I thought that you were gonna say, yeah, I beat the 11 hours. Jesus Christ, Jojo. Then again, that's probably about the amount of progress I'm gonna make this week. It's the weekend, which means no one's gonna be available.
Oh.
We've been studying. Yeah, okay, it's the week before exams. No one's gonna be available. It's just studying in library if you have time to spare. Yes, ma'am. It's this room. I finished the game. The new game plus about 2 days ago, already in December. Maxed any social stats? Not any stats. I've maxed a couple social links though. I'm up at 4 in everything. I am trying to max academics, but for some reason, charm and courage just keep like jumping ahead first. I don't know why.
Welcome back.
Free tonight? Pass. I'm heading to my room. Wait, Junpei? His loss. Yumi and Fuka can still study together. Hell yeah, studying. Come on, let me. I saw the prompts. There we go. Party member will require max social stat to even start their social link. Damn. The only social link I care about is me too. Elizabeth asked me. Oh, Christmas. Okay, apparently Fuka's who we talked to for that. The ornament at the top of the tree, right? How do you need one of those? It might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. If you wait a few minutes, I'll go double check.
Sorry.
Poinsettia. Sir, wait, here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. Flowers usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. I'll study with you guys in a bit. Is this just going to be... yeah. Elizabeth!
Marvelous. I'm
Cool.
looking forward to. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe that there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Please take this as your reward. Jack's gloves. Are those... is that a weapon for Akihiko?
Very well then.
If so, that may be the best weapon in the game. Yes, and it's glorious. Oh, hell yes. If it's... I hope it's what I think it is. I really hope it's what I think it is. Oh, I can't see it right now. Few gloves made to resemble the jackets. Oh, I'd have to go to Tartarus, but I need to study. Time for exams. Got started studying together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Study together.
Yeah.
Get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Oh. I can just imagine that, like, the page is soaked in highlighter ink. What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Have you met best girl ever yet? Jasper, I met Mitsuru like day one.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
There's a better girl. I vehemently refuse that statement.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Okay, you saved her life. Best girl might be called a touch. Okay, that is true. I do know what best girl you're talking about. Complete her notes for her.
Complete her notes? You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
I have not met her, but I do know of the toaster.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
She's the only canonically bi girl in P3. So fucking real. Holy shit. So real.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
You began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. Really did make for a good review.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Her social link is explicitly romantic. Fun.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. We can probably max out
Hey.
Junpei. Yes, I have been studying. Oh yeah? Can you go into spoilers? Haven't started it? Go. Yeah, no, don't say too much. Especially around JoJo, who hasn't been spoiled about the ending of the game. At least not to my knowledge.
Fine, Sengoku.
Here we go! Finally, we've reached Tyra no Ma. I can't take this guy seriously, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, don't say anything around JoJo. JoJo hasn't been spoiled like I have. Probably. Oh yeah, no. Like obviously we're going to be fighting God or some shit. But I'm talking about like the big spoiler at the end of the game. Here we go. Finally we reached Tyra no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. Yeah, it's not Persona if you don't fight God. It all began with the infighting among the Tyra clan. Their conflict escalated and the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Why am I struggling with that name so much? Holy shit. You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Tyra no Masakado The thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. Okay, so it's not a rifle. Shit, I actually don't know if it's katana or armor. I think I'm leaning towards katana because you do have the common depiction of samurai in, like, robes. A chew. Sorry guys, I sneezed right there. You knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. It's going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Okay. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. Stop giving me charm, give me academics. I can only charm Mitsuru if I'm smart, not sexy. Message from Sanada. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he had something to tell us. We'll meet on 4th floor once we're out. Okay. I can't charm her with my body. I have to charm her by telling her I know 2 plus 2 is 5. You don't make it to the reason tell mommy's proud. So true. Nozomi, we can't talk to you right now. I have to go eat. Is there a way? Is there any shot that I get Academics 5 before exams?
And that's the summary of what happened
Okay,
on the night of
this is a weird angle. Usually we're like over at the end where Junpei is.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
Oh yeah, no, fuck the shadows from last time. Jesus Christ. I think those might be the worst in the game. Specifically for what they did to me emotionally.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Let me guess, another Persona user's been found.
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Yukari, please don't get upset and leave the team. I need you in the party. You're the only one keeping Junpei on the bench.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
God, I'm getting Danganronpa flashbacks. Jesus Christ.
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died.
Isn't that the one that killed Yukari's parents? The bite of 87? Oh no, the explosion of 99. You're about 12 years off there, Genji.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Okay, also Yukari, please don't scare me throughout the thing because of she's pretty. And also, holy shit, her theurgy does the most damage I've ever seen in Persona.
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything.
What is everything?
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh, animated.
My grandfather was obsessed.
Oh, you look like a scumbag.
He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Oh.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
I'm gonna take, like, a wild shot in the dark. It's because the school was built on top of, like, where that facility was.
Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Okay.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Not exactly.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai?
I mean, these shadows are still, like, a big threat, Yukari. We're kind of the only people who can take care of them to stop them from hurting others.
You've both just been using us!
That's... Okay, Yukari, please don't leave. I need someone to keep Junpei on the bench.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
What I'm saying.
That's hardly the
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takebaku, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, stand users can only fight other stand users.
Upon us.
But that's...
Actually, no, that doesn't apply here because the shadows can fight normal people. And I mean, I could probably hit a normal dude without he dying.
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Oh my god, because there's 12 hours in a day. Oh my god. Or at least 12... You know what I mean. This is...
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
I mean, there's also the 12 tarot, but... I think those 12 were more based on, 12 hours on a clock.
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
Mm-hmm.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
Chairman, I hate to break it to you, but I think we're strong enough to take them all on.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all this. We've defeated 5 of them. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, we must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. I don't think there's only 12. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like 25 major arcana. Let me double check this. I think there's going to be more than the 12. There's 22 major arcana. Yeah, I think we've got more than just hey, no tartar or no study groups, so I'll go to Wakatsu. Oh yeah, Yagi, since you've beaten the game, do you have any confirmation that you can skip to the true ending by starting Tanaka's social link late? Shinji, you gotta get in the robot.
As usual, huh?
Did not do Tanaka like that? Okay.
Phew.
What do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
You didn't really? Okay.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage.
Oh. You know, I'm not surprised that Akihiko has dead parents.
You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit.
God, this is a cutscene like straight out of Kingdom Hearts.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
This is Kingdom Hearts if they allowed Riku to say fuck.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
I'm telling you, this is a cutscene out of the version of Kingdom Hearts where they let Riku say fuck.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, Yukari already asked me for that. Here you go.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Okay.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
No, Fuka, it's not.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Crime time with Fuka.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me.
I'll kill them.
I don't like being at home.
I'll kill them.
But here, I'm able to do something no one else can.
Kill your parents with a rock.
Purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
Junpei, I apologize to about every rude thing I've said about you. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have kept him on the bench.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Oh no, Junpei, please. Junpei, buddy, we can talk about this.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad.
It's great, you know, that all of you are having this introspection, but it is Sunday. I have a gamer to hang out with.
I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh.
I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
Wait, hold on, you got this early.
What happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not
What?
ever.
Okay, finally, thank God. I'm glad you were all being introspective, but I do have a gamer girl to hang out with.
It's amazing commodities!
It's amazing commodities. Parental issues, am I right? Oh,
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Good, go.
Max safety shoes.
Not bad, kid.
SP, yes. Oh, it costs like 10,000. I can afford it. I'm going to do it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
That's a request item. I still have on Meraki on me, right? Jojo, look away from my Yeah, okay, I've still got Meraki. Just don't pay attention to this. I may have gotten a little silly. Rank up with Maya. This is... Yeah, this will be rank 10. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. Mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. Gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? About, all that stuff I said? Maya seems troubled. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Maya seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. Kind of person plays MMO just to bitch about coworkers. You shouldn't have put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Petrie I am, right? But I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. Maya seems happy. No one can see my face on the interwebs. I said some pretty mean stuff. I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it... Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 10 Hermit.
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free.
We now bestow upon the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself. Rank 10 Hermits. It's time for him. Arahabaki, the bitch who repels Fizz. Well, I better go now. Do something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screen to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, think positive. GG, Tatsu. Thank you. Thanks for everything. Maya's player signed off. Looked at the area where Maya was standing. The message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. Screenshot data. Sent the screen cap to my phone. Taking a moment to reminisce on my memories with Maya, I logged off the game. Can I take this screenshot to Toriumi? Study? No study group. Alright. It's time. Let's save out here. It is time to cook Yaki. I gotta pull up our DMs.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's see. Okay, everyone's registered. Oh wait, I never got no ice on King Frost.
Please take a look.
At least I don't think I did. No, I'm one level short.
Please take a look.
I'm one level short. Okay, so we'll have to actually wait to cook until a night where we're available to go to
Are you
Paris.
finished? We look
Is that where today's Reaper kill will come from? I hope so. Anyone missing? Yep. Oh no, I wanted to go to the mall. Go to Wakatsu. Our max be solo with normal mobs because no teammates to share XP with. I could do that. But Mitsuru and Sonata aren't available, so I can't go to Tartarus anyway. Okay, Dark Hour. Oh,
It's good to see you again.
hello? We're a little far off
How
from.
long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
It's pretty fulfilling. I do think about playing this game when I'm not playing it.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
You would have not been alive, you fucking child.
Oh. Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you.
A persona is like a mirror. Which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you.
Please leave me, actually.
Because we're friends, right?
You are a child who teleports to my room at an hour that does not exist in reality. Faint bond forming between Pharos and me. Rank 3 with bitch boy.
Good night.
Fuck off. Knock on my door next time. I hear people talking.
wow.
You have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
Yep.
It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirjo-senpai wouldn't get it, though. First bell is rung. I can't believe, looking in the mirror, I see back King Frost.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Mrs. Terauchi, you're not, my med teacher. You're like the Walmart brand of her. Summer vacation is just within reach, so you'd better study hard. You excited, you know? Summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? That reminds me, there's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. Feeling sleepy? Stay awake, I need the academic point. The dog days of summer goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Do you know where the phrase came from? Anyone? Because Sirius, also called the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believe that it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid that all. I guess. Have a nice vacation. Yummy academic point. I don't need to go buy new gear from Kurosawa. Actually, what I can do is I can go to Wild Up and then just go up the stairs to Wakatsu. Oh, I thought you were Maiko for a second. Drink a whole bowl of Hagakure soup. You can see the word win at the bottom. Trace those letters with your chopsticks. A hair makes you stronger in fights. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. It doesn't look like I'll be able to rank 5 before exams.
Welcome back.
Hey everyone, is this an intervention? Guys, I'm not addicted to killing the Reaper.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
I remember Akatsu Kitchen simply because one of my favorite links in Persona was at that restaurant. Oh, okay.
Not really.
An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Okinawa mentioned.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Okinawa it is.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Junpei, buddy, calm down. I like looking at women as much as you do, man. Probably more. But there's a time and a place, dude.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
Suji, Shuji, buddy, I know you've got good intentions, but maybe just shut the fuck up for a second.
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Do not trust Junpei.
Nice.
He's going to hand you like 3 strings.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
You know, it is 2009. Twilight is popular around this time.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
Don't love Mitsu's, but my favorite is still Fuka's. Yeah, I will probably love Mitsu's the most.
What? There is?
My father.
Alright, we got a bitch to kill.
I had no idea.
Oh, there's my stuff. Study group. Study with the chairman.
Hello.
Won't be able to go if you don't score well in your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Yes, please.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. With a fair trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams. I'm pushing you through this partition.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
You're right. I do need everyone except Mitsuru to leave. You're all distracting me.
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
My hand stops to hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This grammar. I've always been shit with grammar.
Old English verb conjugation differs from modern day. For example, you are becomes thou art.
Oh my. Remembering how to use archaic forms of verbs.
No, shut up, shut up.
Intense?
Fuck you, get out of here.
Intense. I like the sound of that one. Keeping a note of that.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
We were prepared for Junpei's dumbassery, but not the chairman's.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Mikutsuki sounds one up in me.
No.
Think of a killer
Junpei, no, you don't.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Working so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Ooh, 3 points. Please tell me that's academic strength up.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
Kirijo, if you could just, like, pull out your rapier and, like, stab him a couple times with it, that'd be perfect.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
Don't you dare take Mitsuru's feet.
This is giving me a headache.
Why is the chairman
Like
studying?
diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
First semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. The question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? That was dowsing. Okay, Wednesday, day 2. Under the Witch of Agnesi gained the first half of its name. It was an error in translation, I believe. Yeah. Who designed the prototype for the katana? It was Tyrano Masako, though? I'm pretty sure. The only name from that list I recognize. Okay, day 5, last day. Unless tomorrow is the last day. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? Is it a comma splice? This is the only thing we've gone over.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Motherfucker, program her into your phone.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Cool, we got the 3rd block open.
I thought it prudent to inform you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I love you.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Bottom to the top again.
Hey.
What's up? Thank God today's last day of exams. How have you been? Mask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. Gotta let loose during summer, you know? Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. It fucked, Junpei. Skill issue.
I'm done! dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Very good, Junpei.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
No, don't take Junpei to that.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
You'll love to see some character growth. Don't worry about it, man.
Alright,
I wasn't familiar with your game.
let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I
Yeah?
think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Oh?
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Natsuki!
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Wait, is he here? Is he coming? I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
An elementary school student. I'm sure that wasn't suspicious.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
He's here.
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me.
Okay, so rule of being a Persona user. You can't have parents. Good to know.
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
Parents are cringe. Honestly, true. Early on, if you go to the shrine on Sundays, you can see Junpei in your car talking to him. Oh, okay.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Hey kid, do you want to shoot yourself in the head with a gun every night?
Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match.
Hey kid, guns are cool. Hey, how do you feel about some suicidal ideation? That's not how you say that. Hold on.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Shima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Your parents are dead? That sucks. Have you tried Persona 3ing yourself? That is not what Junpei said.
That's precisely.
Oh, speaking of hold on, I have to go back to read what Junpei said. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonium Mall to get them stuff for the trip. Speaking of Polonium Mall, here, take this. A black sword. What's that? Just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. You heard of the antique shop at Polonium Mall? Called Mayoito.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
Is the antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? Can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Then I'll let you take care of it from here. Okay, we'll just go there now. Oh, it's that. Isn't this supposed to open up soon? Mayoito Antiques. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. The only thing left to do is find out.
Welcome.
Hello? Are you in high school and you're shopping here? You take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns the shop. Should show her the black sword I got from Ikutsuki.
What?
Oh, what's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
So you're the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. If using it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
So if you find any gems I'd like, I'll be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Go ahead and have a gander. Item fusion or item exchange. And fusions involve expending one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. In the item exchange, the proprietor will take any gemstones off your hands and in exchange for items. Materials that are used in item fusions can often be found in Tartarus, so you'll be able to collect them as you explore.
I've got some good stuff in stock.
Oh.
Take your time browsing.
Megadolion skill card with
Even
also
after turning my
Spellmaster.
hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit. Go on, look around.
Snuff souls? Holy shit.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Thank you. bead is great. I can actually get a lot of beads. Random dialogue is random. What about the fuse equipment? A Nihil blade?
To make this, you'll need materials.
Arusuku? Night, Yagi.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. What would you like?
Oh, and this is where I use those, okay. So that changes attack affinity to light.
Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them, especially during this time of year.
No attack, though. That is true. I wish it would say in the effect. I think I'm gonna go for this. The Nikari Naoi has higher attack, but this has higher accuracy and is an Omni stat up.
Pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed. You're sure about this, right? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I do just want these skill cards too.
Did that catch your all right? How many? Did that we have a deal? How many? Did that catch your all right? I'll trade you for this.
Soon. Even though I do already have Megadolion on a persona. With Spellmaster.
Go on, look around.
Buying Snuff Soul.
All right, I'll trade you for this.
Do you have DLC? No, I just was a little silly, and remember that persona I told you to not look at?
Can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them, especially during this time of year. Everything good?
That'll be it. Oh wait.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, I got a little silly. And actually I need to reorder stuff. How did I get lucky? It was a fusion between, I think it was the max rank Hanged Man persona and something stupid. But also I've killed the Reaper a couple times. So I can fuse pretty much everything. You can tell who hasn't been in the party when I've done these Reaper kills. Alright, does this say when it'll open? July 22nd. Okay. Yeah, just doing a bit of a grind. Just a bit of casual off-screen mining. Can spend time with either Akihiko or Junpei wants to do the plants. I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're not getting enough? I'm not too confident doing it on my own, so if you're free, that'd be cool. Oh wait, shit, no, I've gotta go harvest them first. We're here level 35 on Merciless. You know, I could only kill the Reaper the first time because I went to peaceful mode. Because I was told that you could cheese the fight on peaceful mode. And you can, because it just gives you endless, like infinite revives. Yeah, I cheated. I'm a fraud. But it's very funny, which works for me, honestly.
Hey. All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs. It's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
Because I wouldn't be able to... Yeah, no. I was planning to turn it on to Merciless once I did that, but you can only start the game on Merciless. I thought that you could at least switch to it once you had started a game. Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? What the hell does that even mean?
Okay.
But, maybe you have a point.
Hell yeah.
You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place.
Put your dick in the plants. Junpei, no, put your pants back on! No, Junpei! Junpei, don't fuck the onions!
Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew. Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Now it is summer break. Post-exam break begins today. Oh wait, it's also Sunday. No, Maya.
It's amazing commodity.
The Reaper is also why I have so much money.
Good, good.
Tetracone.
Not bad, kid.
Macaracone too. Okay. A little pricey, but it's worth it, I think.
Thanks, kid.
That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. If I remember, there's someone at the shrine on Sundays, right? There's someone that like Maiko liked hanging out with. What's here at Port Island? Oh wait, the cat! I've got to feed the cat! Oh my god, I haven't been feeding the cat! Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. You probably need like max courage to go there.
Welcome. Take your time.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Please come.
Can't believe she just asked me to please come. You're not the person who can do that to me with just words. We got Nozomi. Is this just the old couple? Never actually looked at what you've sold.
It's real tasty.
Oh, just weird takoyaki. Not octopus. 100 HP to ally with a chance of side effect. No. I guess we'd go hang out with Nozomi. I need to go get a moon real fast first.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh, max safety shoes. So these are the sought-after max safety shoes. Seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps that its intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In case I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Bring me the mysterious person's autograph. An autograph from President Tanaka of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess we gotta go start the Tanaka socially.
If I may say so.
You recall the online shopping world I spoke of in an earlier request. That seems to be related to a strange individual who often rambles along to his unique melody. Furthermore, he appears to be quite the prominent figure in your world. I've also heard that such prominent figures have a habit of handing out autographs on the streets. Since I'm unable to leave my post, would you mind me fetching their autograph?
By all means. Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
I plan on it. What's milestone? 350.
Very well
then. Do I have a moon? I do, I've got Garulu. Games are finally over and I had to celebrate with some food. 3 hours spent testing felt like torture. I need some brain food. Were you also in pain during exam week? Gourmand's gotta eat after all. Wondering about my clothes? See, the reason I wear a school uniform is it's hard to find something that'll fit. So I want to go get something to eat. I hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. What are you in the mood for today? Rice? Sandwiches? Or maybe noodles? I know just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is.
Oh my god,
I
it's
knew
you again.
sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back.
Nozomi?
Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Oh.
Right?
That's... I'm sorry, what?
See? He thinks so too. In his heart, I hope.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Hey, wait, hold on. Kimitsu seems to trust me with all his heart. I feel like I'm being used, not trusted. Rank 5? I've spent too much time with this bitch.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
Cult?
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
You want to explain what that was all about?
We fought that guy off. As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
After eating with teammates, I went back to the dorm. Where is everyone? Are they upstairs? Yeah, okay. There's these three.
Hi.
Okay. Leaving for the trip tomorrow. Okay. Shopping for swimsuits this afternoon, but she looked pretty down the entire time. Not like I don't like Yakushima or anything. I usually love the ocean and getting some sun, but I don't get seasick, so the trip's not an issue. Just, I guess I'm not really in the mood for it. I guess we go to Wakatsu. Eventually, academics will rank up. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. You need to get ready. No anime.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Ku! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Daytime.
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Oh. We're staying at,
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
Alright, Junpei, calm down.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
I do not trust you. Holy shit.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that...
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
I do absolutely will not. I do not belong in a place this fancy.
Sweet! This is gonna rock!
Also, if Junpei makes himself at home, you're gonna call the cops again.
Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single...
It's just, sometimes you gotta skip Junpei dialogue. Oh, please tell me Akihiko's not wearing a Speedo.
Giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
I'm pretty sure he trains in his sleep, Junpei.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here!
Oh, it's going anime for this. Oh no. They added steel drums to the music.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff.
Oh god.
Must do wonders for the self-esteem.
Do I need to hide the screen for this?
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow. Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Thank you for existing, Mithru. I'm going to go die of nosebleed now.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
Hey, no. Yukari, that's my job. I'll put on sunscreen for her.
Not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! So, which one's your type?
Mithru. Where's the I like men option? Come on. That's the best option always. Mitsuru, obviously.
Whoa, seriously? You got balls, man. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Huh? I feel uneasy. Like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
An uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
You just said it's cold, dumbass. Can you run around the beach? Aha! White sand on the beach is so fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Pretty seashell. Can I just leave? Where are you going? They say never play alone at the beach. Someone is watching me, Junpei. Oh. I'll get her a crab too. Any other hidden secrets I can get for Elizabeth?
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Oh. Driftwood. Yakushima Wood.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop.
Alley-oop! Take this and this. Come on. Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
I'm gonna tackle you.
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Is Yukari gonna say the same thing?
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
You wanna bet? I've been itching to kill you this entire time. So talk to everyone. Can't really swim. Oh. Seaweed. And there's a boat right here. Just row a boat on this vast ocean. Parasol with a refreshing color scheme. It's perfect for a summertime beach trip.
When I was.
Okay, nothing with me. Okay, I guess I'm leaving now. The mansion. What about the other way? Guess we go back now. You can't see anything else to do. I talked to everyone.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
Takeharu Kirijo.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Nanjo group? That's a new name.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
Okay,
Sorry.
The trip was the chairman's idea?
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, Yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Oh god, we can never escape Persona 5. It's all the rotten adult's fault.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power. It was a time manipulation device.
Oh?
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Is that Yukari's father, maybe?
Dad?
Yep.
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault? So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
See.
all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
Not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
It's kinda how life is, Hikari. But no. Your father's actions aren't yours.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Yeah,
You think you know me?
a bit.
You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Don't lose hope.
You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted.
Aren't you a smooth talker?
I got Charm 4, what can I say?
Thanks, though.
Hikari's laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. I'll hug her. Sometimes you just really need a hug.
Hey!
God damn it, Junpei! Fuck you! Oh my god.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Do we have our evokers?
Come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
Dude, look.
You know,
Yukari's been going through a lot of shit, okay?
once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
There we go. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, guess so.
Shit's tough. We're tougher.
Alright then, let's head on back.
Oh, don't tell me. Feels like I'm being watched yet. Okay. I had to head back anyway. Okay, I thought it was Bitch Boy. I thought he was gonna show up. Day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Okay, guys, I really appreciate that you're bonding, but I actually have an appointment that I've got to leave for in like 3 minutes. So I'd really appreciate if I could save the game.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Oh.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
It actually will.
As the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Ah, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach?
Because you're a creep?
That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Junpei, no.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
I'm pretty sure this is like a private island.
It's Sonata-san. With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't know. I'm more on Akihiko's side than Junpei's.
You're right. It does sound like a hassle.
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What?
Yes, sir.
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, I thought that this was like a private place. Okay, finally I can save. I've got an appointment I've got to leave for. So I'm ending earlier than usual. Thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all next time. But bye-bye. Hold on, let me exit the game.